I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Hello, Barbara, Jane, Brock, Kristen. It's good to see you. Hi, Barbara Wait. Brock, Bandy, you're a good dude, man. All right, I appreciate everybody being here. If you could, just hit the like button if you guys wouldn't mind doing that. So we've been going through it for, you could probably go back and look at videos when it started. I started, and I don't talk to a lot of people on the phone. I really don't. But anybody that's talked to me has heard about it. We were just feeling sick. Just it drained me. And hi, Jason. Very good to see you. Hit that like, folks. So today, Tommy and I, we went to the store to pick up some. We forgot the drinks and the snacks to go along with the sandwiches that we made. Tommy was a star today. I laid down. I got up. I feel like I blinked my eyes, and he had made the sandwiches. And anyway, we've been just really feeling sick. And today we got back. Hi, Dizzy. We got back from the store. We have these big giant water jugs, right? I don't know, 3 or 4 gallons. They're pretty big, you know. Jeremy Fowler, good to see you. Thank you for the 5x5. Brock Bandy, I appreciate that because the signal isn't very strong right now. The governor, good to see you. Thanks for being here. So we have this base that you just dump. Take the top off and you put it upside down, and it's got a little spigot. Now, when we got it, before we used it, we boiled water, cleaned it with boiling water, cleaned it with water and bleach, as clean as can be. Twice since we've started using that, we've done it. We've given it a rowdy clean job, and today. Hi, Heidi, good to see you. We were at the tail end there was probably this much left of a 5-gallon. And Gauthi, good to see you. And it was grimy. If you haven't seen it, and when I took the video, Tom was like, don't even post that. But it's not that. By the way, you need to know that little base that we have, that little ceramic base, it's in every hotel lobby. It's in every restaurant. Everybody has them. It's just what everybody uses. But so then we're kind of thinking about it. I mean, you have no idea how gross it was. If you didn't see the short, I finally did decide to upload it. It was foul. Let me tell you something. And I'm going to just address this now because everybody's going to tell me what I'm dying from. Listen to some of the things that you can get from bad water. Cholera, typhoid fever, hepatitis A, dysentery, giardiasis, cryptosporidiosis, norovirus infection, Escherichia coli. It's an E. coli infection. Dale Cox, good to see you. Leptospirosis, arsenic poisoning from chemical contamination, fluorosis, which is chronic fluoride toxicity, Legionnaire's disease. That boy James, good to see you. Thanks for being here. A number of the symptoms are what we had, fatigue. I didn't have I think Tommy's actually worse than I am. There's a chance that he's going to go live tonight, but I'm not really sure. But now we have a 4-stage water filter, and I'm happy to tell you. I'm not sure if it's in my head, but I almost feel a little better just knowing what it was. It was driving me crazy. Everybody was telling me what was killing me. The filters are new. So, it was weird. I'm looking for black mold. I'm looking for everything that's killing us. So Lilac Lime, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hit the like button if you could. But I'm not joking. If you have not seen the video, you should see it because at the bottom I wiped with my finger and you have no idea how gross it was. So I looked at we still have like 5. We go through a lot of water. I can't believe it wasn't in every single of the large things of water that we got. Hi, Tony Suter, good to see you. So it was just, I think it's a one-off. Developing country, say what you will. I think that one big jug of water that we bought from a store that does nothing but sell water. Hi, Roberta. Could you hit that AC, dude? I just think that one was contaminated, But it was, I'm telling you, it was weird. Mentally, it's fantastic. And Tommy's the one who spotted it. Had I changed it, I think I would have spotted it. It was just really gnarly. But it's Wes Lightburn, good to see you. It smelled bad. It was just Hi, Kellyanne. So anyway, hydrate. Here I am thinking I need more hydration. I need to drink more water. Unbelievable. In essence, what we were doing for the better part of a month was just poisoning ourselves. Disclosure, Aaron. Good to see you, man. So we're feeling mentally. I feel better knowing that I think we figured it out. I mean, I was feeding that water to our cats. Oh my God, I feel horrible about it, but there was something in there. Here's the thing. Here's why I think it was in the jug and not the unit itself, the base. Because when we took the jug out, there was a brown film on the bottom portion of it. So once you turn it upside down, stuff's not going to go into the bottle. I don't think I don't know. Yeah, I know. I mean, 2 times. Like before we ever even used it, we boiled water, boiling water and water with bleach, and then, after 2 weeks, we did it again. And not because it was gnarly and gross, just because we keep things pretty clean, So that's what makes me think that we just got a bad jug. I assume that kind of stuff can happen. But so for everybody who's been wondering what's been killing us, it wasn't in our mind. I wasn't imagining it. Neither was Tommy. He's a little bit, like I said, he's a little bit more sick than I am. Look a little green around the gills. So I don't know if he's going to be going live tonight. Dale Cox it's been 33 days since he's had anything hot. Ready to eat something hot. I know it's going to hurt, but that's awesome. It sure does. And Kellyanne, it's a liquid comment. Liquid yogurt in a jug will fix everything. Tommy said it sort of looked like liquid yogurt, like coffee liquid yogurt. It was a film. If you haven't seen the video, I'm just telling you, take a look at it. Grimy, but it certainly was in us. I mean, we probably clean it more than the average person cleans theirs. But it is what it is. I feel mentally, I feel better just knowing that I think we figured out what it was. So that's it. So this isn't going to be a really long video. It was a stunning day. We had a lot of running around to do today, more than I typically like. It was just one thing after the other, just little missions that we had to take care of. And let me share with you something weird about the electric bill. When you get the electric bill and you pay it at a pharmacy. That's where you pay it. So you go to the pharmacy, and let's say your bill is $80. You can't pay it off all at once. I swear to you. Here's the short. The cats are great, Kellyanne. Thank you for asking. They're a little hardier than we are. There's the short if you guys want to see it. What was I just talking about? Oh, yeah. So it was just one thing after the other, running around. So I came back, and I just feel like garbage, man. My energy level's terrible. Huh? Yeah. So here's how you do it with the electric bill. Getting back to the electric bill. Sorry about that. I'm sleep deprived right now. The most you can pay is $60 towards an electric bill. So I got to go. You got to stagger it. You can only do one a day. So it's a weird process. I came back and I just didn't feel good. And I took a nap, and I'm not even sure if I slept. I set the alarm for 1 hour. I woke up, and I swear to you, Tommy had made all the sandwiches for tomorrow. Usually we do it together. It's like a tag team thing. We zip it out in like 20 minutes. He did the whole thing in an hour. I could not believe it because I didn't feel like I was down that long, So I really appreciate you doing that. You guys ever remember a dude in Houston, Texas? I think it was Houston, named Marvin Zimler? Slime in the ice machines. He was this dude that used to go around and he's like a health inspector without the badge. He would just go to restaurants and try restaurants out, and he'd rate them.
You know what made him famous?
What?
Busting the best little whorehouse in Texas.
Is that it?
True story.
So apparently he busted the best little prostitution house in Texas. And best little whorehouse, that's what it's called. Best little whorehouse in Texas. But what he was famous for saying was, it's slime. He looked like Liberace, man. Big glasses. Just a strange looking dude. Marvin Zimler. You got to check it out. His line was, there's slime in the ice maker. So that's that's kind of what we were dealing with. But I feel, like I said, mentally I feel better. Tommy's still feeling kind of crappy. So, but we're hoping that tonight we get a good night's sleep. We have gone through, and if I'm lying, I'm dying, 2.5 gallons of water in the last 6 hours. Not even. Yeah, probably 5 hours since we got back from the store. So we're drinking lots and lots of filtered, delicious, healthy water.
And taking some pills for some.
We're also taking pills, this stuff from the pharmacy to get yucky stuff in your gut. Because I have to believe if that stuff was in the bottom of our water, we were drinking it for a month. Kellyanne, hopefully you haven't picked up any parasites. Yes, that would be lovely. I definitely like not to have a parasite. I think we're going to be okay. The medicine we got from the pharmacy is going to hopefully take care of that. I'm sure a lot of Texas gentlemen were thrilled with him, right, Kristen? Shut their business down. Fowler heard you in the background. Hello, Psalm 118:28. Good to see you. So anyway, tomorrow we should be back to normal, hopefully. But man, I haven't had 2 nights. I haven't done a live stream in a couple nights. I don't like faking anything. I don't like my energy's been really low, and to do a live stream with low energy, nobody wants to watch that. So I didn't want to fake that. I don't like faking it and faking energy and faking enthusiasm. It's just, you guys know me. I don't have a persona that I stick on when I do a video, and you guys would have seen through that. I just didn't feel like doing that to you guys. Today, I don't feel that good, but I said this morning in a video, no matter how I feel today, I'm doing a live stream. So this is not going to be a long one. You should see how cute Katy Perry looks right now. Jane says, up until the 1980s, most all utilities are paid at pharmacies and other small businesses around town. I'll believe that. Kellyanne says, Slimer from Ghostbusters. It was, go watch if you watch the video, it's foul. Hi, DS Kitty. Good to see you. Barbara, are the morning streams on hiatus for a while? Here's the thing. It has been, but not because we've been consciously said, hey, we're not going to stream this morning. When we first wake up, this has just been brutal. I feel like garbage when I wake up, and it's the same sort of thing. If you have low energy, nobody wants to sit in front of a stream watching somebody who sounds like they're dying, and that's what we felt like in the mornings. Thank you, Jeremy Fowler. We're going to be back to normal. Hopefully, back to normal tomorrow. We're drinking a lot of water and reading well. So. Kellyanne says, have you seen any whales lately? Well, no, I haven't. We went out to the chocolateria last week. We could have to go. Oh, that's right. We did. We saw one. It was just a flipper, though. So I'm pretty sure it was a flipper, because you see this big thing come out of the water and it disappears, and then there's nothing, no diver coming up, no boat around it. So, but on that, it's a third time. The first time I thought I saw a whale, I was out shooting a short, and out of the corner of my eye, I see a big splash, kind of far off. I look at it, and the splash kind of dissipates, and then there's nothing there to say, hey, this is what it was. Because sometimes a bird comes in hot and makes a splash, but the splash was kind of big and far offshore. And I thought to myself, I wonder if that's a whale. And then when we went out to the chocolateria, we saw just humpback whales everywhere, just everywhere. And the weird part about that is when you hold your phone up, you got kind of a narrow, you don't have a whole lot of area from side to side. The pan of the video isn't very big. So when you drop it, you're picking stuff up from your peripheral, just everywhere. You're seeing, I'm not even fooling, just all over the place. I'm a Monk. Good to see you, Monk. Spear Prof, good to see you. Spear Prof says, greetings, Johnny and fellow bus riders. Hope you all remember to make someone's day great. We found sludge in the water machine. Tommy on point. He saw we had bought some water that must have been contaminated somehow. Ugh. Maybe that Reaper sauce will clean you out. I don't think there was any left. I may have killed that bottle. Dale says chocolate, Reaper, Primatali, Dougal, and habanero, and the warthog. There you have it. All right, people, listen, I'm sorry to do a really short one. I just don't feel very good. So I'm going to kind of lay on the couch, and I'm going to drink a lot more water. Here is, Tommy's a little worse off than I am, I think. There's Kristen. Speaking of the aforementioned sludge video, that was the short. It was nasty. It really was. And to look at it, it was like when we first found it, we just stood there like,
double and triple down.
Yeah, I know. The whole time we've been sick, when it started to happen, everybody's saying, "Hey, drink more water." So when we first started feeling crappy, we buy the water from a store that sells water. So we were just like doubling down on the water, drinking a lot of water. And to think the whole time, every time we were thinking we were helping ourselves, we were making it worse. It was a drag. It just was a drag. Miso Smokes, good to see you. All right, you guys. I appreciate you all a lot. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your prayers for Mama Scoville. She's doing well. Please continue prayers for her. Yankee Kyle, good to see you. Everybody who came in here, I really appreciate it. Give this video a like, and hopefully tomorrow we're going to feel a whole lot better. We'll be back to business as usual. All right, so you guys hang in there. We'll see you guys in the morning. I love you all. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat.